Evan was ready to start the next chapter in his life, and he was beyond happy that he was starting that chapter with Leila at his side. A minute later, he pushed open the door to his bedroom. The crystal pendant lamp on Leila's night table was on, but unfortunately, Leila was fast asleep. She was propped up on several pillows in her silk nightgown. The hardback novel she had been reading had fallen from her hands and was fanned open on the bed beside her as she snored. Evan inclined his head and smiled.
Well, at least she tried to wait up for me, he thought before softly shutting the bedroom door behind him. He tiptoed across the room so as not to wake her, though it wasn't necessary. The plush carpet drowned out any sound his footsteps could make. As he walked quietly, he took off his coat, tossed it onto a footstool, and began to unbutton his dress shirt and remove his cufflinks. He finished undressing and prepared for bed in the bathroom after shutting the door behind him. Minutes later, he returned to the bedroom in his boxer briefs to find Leila still slumbering. She had sunk lower on the pillows and was now partially splayed onto the bed. She was on her side facing him. Her peach silk nightgown was bunched around her hips, showing a great deal of thigh, both of her calves, and all of her delicate red-painted toenails. The top lace panel of the nightgown had fallen open on one side, revealing one lone honey-hued breast and a dark nipple that was already hardening and puckering with goosebumps in the cool bedroom air. Evan's smile widened as he leaned against the bathroom doorframe. This was what he had been trying to explain to his little brother as they had watched the cosmetically enhanced topless strippers pump, grind, and hump on stage. It wasn't that he hadn't found the other women or their performances seductive, but he found it exceedingly more erotic to stumble on a subtle scene like this. A beautiful, sexy, natural woman whom he loved, fast asleep, unwittingly showing all her assets to him, and turning him on in the process. Watching her lying there, Evan hardened. He walked around the bed, extinguished the light, and placed her book on the night table. The bedroom fell mostly into darkness, except for the glow of the full moon filtering through the gossamer curtains on the other side of the room. Leila didn't stir as he turned off the light, or even when he walked around their king-sized bed to the side where he usually slept. She shifted slightly only when the bed dipped as he climbed in naked beside her after tugging off his boxer briefs. She mumbled something unintelligible, then started snoring again. Evan let his eyes trail over her in the dim lighting. His gaze not only lingered on her breasts and long legs, but also rested on her slightly parted lips and the dark lashes that swept her cheeks. He pushed a lock of hair off of her brow, then let his fingers slightly trail down her neck and along her collarbone before descending even lower. He ran a finger along her breast, then her nipple, before cupping the full breast in his hand. Leila still didn't rouse, but her breathing instantly changed. Her snores halted and became sharp, quick breaths. She shifted and moaned softly in her sleep as he trailed his thumb over the nipple again and again, flicking his finger across the dark bud. When he leaned forward and lowered his mouth to her breast, she breathed in sharply. Her eyes fluttered open. "Ev," she murmured sleepily, as he eased her onto her back. "What are you—" "Shh," he urged, holding a finger to her lips. He grinned. "Just lie back and relax." He then returned to suckling her breast.